In ancient Kerala, there was a boy named Paulose, an orphan, alone. Then a Persian mystic named Mar Abo found him. What happened in the church beneath Kadamattam, no one fully knows. Villagers whispered about chants, about rituals in caves, about hidden teachings passed only in silence. The boy became a priest, a Kathanar, and then the story started. In Muvattu Puja, a boy screamed in unknown tongues. Chains snapped like grass. Kathanar arrived with a wooden cross and ancient prayers. Hours of chanting in Syriac, and the spirit left. Near his church stood a palm tree. Villagers feared it after dark. A Yakshi lived inside, they said. Kathanar walked toward it alone. He placed his hand on the bark. Then a scream, sharp, inhuman, tore through the silence. The tree never made a sound again. But as his power grew, so did the questions. Other priests grew uncomfortable. Was he holy, or had he touched forces mortals were never meant to reach? One legend speaks of a Chathan, a sorcerer's spirit ravaging villages. Kathanar trapped it inside a copper vessel and buried it beneath the church. Then came the loss that changed everything. Mar Abo died in Kollam, his teacher, his guide. Kathanar traveled there alone. At the grave, tradition says something impossible happened. A hand emerged from Mar Abo's tomb. It touched Kathanar's shoulder in comfort. The hand was carried back to Kadamattam, buried beneath the church altar. Some believe it remains there still. After that, Kathanar withdrew, less speaking, more silence. Long hours alone. Then, one night, the church bells rang on their own. The next morning, he was gone. No body, no explanation. Only his staff and folded prayer shawl remained behind. Centuries later, his name still echoes through Kerala. In whispered prayers, in stories told after dark, the priest who walked between worlds and finally crossed beyond them.